Today I'm going to talk about another topic, a little bit different from the topic that I spoke about last time. And my idea is to present today a new concept, a concept of Basque academic diaspora, and how could we create what I call a transoceanic campus. Sorry. When I think about the Basque academic diaspora concept, there is a person who comes to my mind immediately, José Antonio Aguirre Lehendakaria. Although he is less known for this activity, Lehendakari Aguirre was a full-time professor at Columbia University, where he taught advanced research in modern history of Western continental Europe and advanced research in Latin American history. He was therefore one of the first components of this Basque academic diaspora. Today, our relationship with Columbia University is alive and well, thanks to the joint research work done with the Lehendakari Aguirre Center, which is also directed by another Lehendakari, Ibarretxe Lehendakari, and we had the opportunity to listen to that wonderful talk that he just gave us. Our proposal is to find ways to continue improving the relationship among Basque academics located all over the world. It could be of great value for the Basque Country to build a stronger network of influential connections that can help us create increased academic knowledge and relevance. If our country wants to play an important role in the post-academic new world, we need to accept that knowledge is the key when there is no raw material available. But society needs to continue to prioritize being a knowledge-based society where well-educated young people are ready to understand, are ready to use, and ready to create high-level knowledge and will become our key leaders in the future. We need to be strategic with every opportunity we have in front of us. Knowledge is the only tool we have to build our future. Without knowledge, there is no innovation, neither in industry nor in society. If we want to be innovative, if we want to achieve something new, something different, creating and managing knowledge is the key. To accomplish that goal, creating new connections and improving existing ones among academics and researchers all over the world will be of great importance. This will always be possible if we offer a remarkable science environment and high-level scientific facilities that can attract professors and researchers from any place in the world. However, an emotional link can make things easier. That link that makes us feel part of a culture, that unites us thanks to our ancestors, and that projects us into the future. It will be always easier to establish good working relationships when this emotional link is present, an emotional link that implies somehow to be part of the Basque Country. After this brief introduction, I would define the Basque academic diaspora concept. I imagine it as an international network of academics and researchers with Basque ancestry or ties to the Basque Country dispersed all over the world. The goal of this network is to foster relationships among Basque academics and researchers around the world. This network will promote and strengthen future collaboration in all areas of academic research in an effort of mutual benefit in terms of knowledge and sense of belonging. Our aim should be to identify scholars, researchers, intellectuals, thinkers who contribute to create knowledge all over the world and link all that activity to its roots in the Basque Country. Therefore, who could be member of the Basque academic diaspora? I would say that academics coming from Basque ancestors, alumni of our universities that are doing research in universities, laboratories, companies, and academics emotionally tied to the Basque Country. In other words, academics or researchers who identify as Basques or feel Basque or link their research and academic activity to the Basque Country due to the theme, location of research, etc. Ibarretxe Lehendakari was asking how many we are, zenbat gara. I'm asking here the same question. Where do we even begin the process of identifying the Basque academic diaspora? When faced with the dream of identifying the people spread all over the world that represent the Basque academic diaspora, that question comes to my mind. Our first steps should be to identify the Basque academic diaspora, and to do that, we must collaborate with our known colleagues to spread the news. I am aware of the many people who have belonged and can belong now to this Basque academic diaspora. Some of these people are well known, and their contributions are part of our intellectual heritage. However, the vast majority of these people perform their work teaching and doing research at universities and laboratories throughout the world without having the opportunity to network, help each other out, complement each other's work, or take advantage of a common and shared potential. Those of us who care about the presence of the Basque Country in the USA and beyond should carry the responsibility to create this virtual space and provide this opportunity. This network could serve as a meeting place for dialogue, sharing and contrasting of ideas, and the transmission of knowledge. A network that will allow the Basque Country to continue to grow our knowledge base with input of our diaspora from anywhere in the world. We should create an entity or use an existing one, supported at least by the University of the Basque Country and the Basque government, responsible for organizing all the connections which help knowledge creation and its international promotion for the benefit of the Basque academics and therefore of the Basque Country. Our mission should be to identify and promote the knowledge patrimony scattered all over the globe belonging to the Basque academic diaspora and build new ways of connections which benefits for all the participants. For instance, research projects, training of students, exchange programs and mobility, knowledge transfer. We also should be able to spread awareness of the potential of this network and continue to the visualization of the benefits obtained in terms of collaborative research, intellectual progress, and international projection. Another idea to bridge our academic communities is the concept of the transoceanic campus. This academic community of the Basque diaspora can be a tool for promoting, strengthening, and working together with universities interested in exchange academic programs, collaborative research, and Basque studies. Universities share a common effort, commitment to higher education and research. All of them would like to increase their international presence and improve their relationship with other universities located all over the world. The University of the Basque Country could share something with other universities that may be unique for them. Universities where Basque academics teach and do research, universities which have Basque university programs, could be our target to establish the idea of transoceanic campus. This concept of transoceanic campus has been tested in Europe, where the University of the Basque Country established a transborder campus with the University of Bordeaux. Currently, the University of the Basque Country has specific agreements with 13 universities in the United States of America. The times are changing, and universities need to find new ways of collaborating for the benefit of our young generations and our countries. Therefore, this proposal consists in the creation of transoceanic campus, where distance should be overcome thanks to the right use of technology. The University of the Basque Country could play a key role in the development of this proposal. The transoceanic campus should offer all different technological possibilities to overcome what implies to have persons that may coincide in time but not in the same place, or maybe in different places at different time. If we want to develop the concept of the transoceanic campus with universities of USA, we need to establish closer relations among our academic staff and offer an easy framework for exchange programs. The Basque academic diaspora could play an important role. We need to promote collaborative work in different areas. For instance, global education, global research cooperation, global experiential learning, and international projection. Let's talk about global education. There are different options that could be of interest. For instance, double degrees. This is an interesting process and very attractive for students. If we want to offer a double degree, all we need to do is to agree how both universities recognize the credits that one student has done in his/her university before going to the other. The definition of a transoceanic credit transfer system could make the process easier. Master's final project working in virtual groups. We could establish a list of projects that could be developed by groups of students belonging to both universities and studying different degrees. The goal would be to improve students' skills to work in multidisciplinary groups with persons from different countries that have different cultures and languages. Academic exchange programs. Academic exchange programs continue being of great interest for our students, academic and administrative staff. It would be very interesting to have external foundations which would like to annually fund a number of grants for exchange programs. And Summer School, together with the program Atea Kireki that I presented last day, are very interesting to continue building bridges among young people. Another topic of interest is global research. Research cooperation among research groups is one of the keys to establish profitable long-term relationships. Mutual benefit is the key. Cooperate to become better. We could try to develop research projects in topics of interest. And one way of identifying research projects in topics of common interest is to organize workshops via video conference where research group leaders can present their topics of interest and research work that they are doing. If we are able to identify research projects of common interest, the following ideas could also help to improve our exchange programs. For instance, co-tutels for PhD students. This implies that one PhD student is accepted in two PhD programs, one in USA and another one in the Basque Country. This student will have two supervisors, one from the University of the Basque Country and another one from the university in the United States. And she will defend his/her doctoral thesis in front of a committee composed by professors of both institutions. Another idea would be to offer research positions. Offering research positions in fields of mutual interest will bring benefit for both universities. And we could also think about using research infrastructures that could be of great interest for people who don't have those infrastructures, but the other university could have them. Another point of interest is global experiential learning. Improving our students' employability through all their work life is without any doubt one of our major responsibilities as universities. Work internships are of great value during the education process of our young students. For instance, work internships in enterprises or institutions or in schools. I'm going to explain this one a little bit more. Multilingual education is one of the keys for the future of our kids. In the near future, teachers who are fluent in 2 or 3 languages and know different pedagogical methodologies will be fundamental to design and develop any innovative educational system. Internships in schools will help to accomplish this goal. We should be able to identify a number of schools in USA and Basque Country that will be willing to accept the students for a given period of time. as in the other two sections, here also we need funding. International projection. This transoceanic campus should have a continuous international projection. We can strengthen the international projection of this project by using different tools that can also help us to better know each other. I'm talking of developing workshops, events like this one that we are celebrating today, networks like the Basque Academic Diaspora and others, or organizing institutional visits with governments and enterprises. Conclusions. Knowledge and culture are the key for our future. I agree absolutely with the formula that Lehendakari Ibarretxe was presenting us. Launching the Basque Academic Diaspora concept could help generate new knowledge more efficiently in all fields of science. It could also improve building closer relationships among academics, which mean more possibilities to work together in the future. It is not an easy task, but it is worth the try. This network could also help building strong relationships among universities and make it easier to develop the transoceanic campus concept. Thank you. Eskerrik asko.